Rod Mayhem is a fast-paced arcade racing game that combines the power of classic American cars with crazy races. Players participate in fierce races on dirt tracks, desert roads, and country routes with customizable hot rod vehicles. The game offers a balance of speed, control, and collision mechanics, while the action dose increases with power-ups that can be collected during the race. Details such as drift, nitro, and acrobatic maneuvers in the air increase the fun of the game. In addition to the career mode, there are also fast race and challenge-based mission systems. The visually stylized retro-modern atmosphere blends the nostalgic racing feeling with today's tempo. It is perfect for those looking for fun, fast, and explosive races. Overdrive offers an extraordinary experience that combines fast-paced action with rhythm-focused mechanics. In the game, you fight enemies using the keytar, a musical instrument, and your customizable hoverboard while searching for your lover Noose, who is lost on a distant planet, as a character named Bios. Fast-paced scenes, acrobatic moves, and interacting with the environment using the power of music form the basis of the game. The sections set in different biomes offer variety with exploration and puzzle elements. The game, which draws attention with its neon visuals, energetic atmosphere, and narrative-focused structure, appeals to those looking for both action and story. It seems to be a strong alternative for those who love the perfect combination of rhythm and speed.
Can't say it's going to be easy, but it's going to be fun.
CyberCorp is a top-down action shooter set in a cyberpunk future. In the game, you become part of a private security force fighting against powerful criminal organizations. With its mission-based structure, each section is filled with different waves of enemies and environmental hazards. You can personalize your gameplay style by developing your character with various cybernetic modules. It has a balanced structure between both melee and firearms. You can play alone or in co-op with your friends online. With its dynamic conflicts, advanced customization options, and dark atmosphere adorned with neon lights, CyberCorp offers a production that makes you feel the action non-stop. Mandragora is a 2.5D action role-playing game set in a fantasy universe full of darkness and despair. Players create their own Inquisitor character by choosing from 6 different classes and embark on a struggle to survive in a world full of corrupt creatures. The advanced combat system is enriched with close-range attacks, spells, and tactical maneuvers. The boss battles encountered as the story progresses are quite impressive both visually and mechanically. You can level up and customize your character to suit your playstyle. Offering over 40 hours of content, this dark journey has many regions to explore and mysteries to unravel. It offers a deep RPG experience with its strong narrative, gloomy atmosphere, and challenging structure. Maliki, Poison of the Past is a story-driven RPG experience set in the popular French webcomic universe, enriched with turn-based combat. In the game, Maliki and his eccentric group of friends fight Poison, a mysterious plant threat that is corrupting the fabric of time. The gameplay offers a balanced transition between exploration, puzzle solving, and strategic combat. Memories connected to the characters' pasts both deepen the narrative and create an emotional connection. The visual style, faithful to the comic book aesthetic, makes the player feel as if they have stepped into the Maliki universe. The game, which blends emotional narrative, humor, and fantasy elements, is aimed at both fans of the series and turn-based adventure lovers. This unusual tactical RPG stands out with its visual novel-style narrative. In the game, high school student Takumi's life is turned upside down when he is called to a 100-day mission to save the world by a mysterious figure. 15 students, each with different abilities, gather at the headquarters called Last Defense Academy and prepare together for the upcoming threat. Story sequences are intertwined with strategic battle sections, and the decisions you make directly affect both the course of events and character relationships. It has a very interesting plot for those who love productions such as Persona and 13 Sentinels. This experience, shaped by time pressure, friendships, and the responsibility to protect humanity, stands out with its strong narrative. Rusty Rabbit is a side-scrolling action-adventure game by beloved author Gen Urobuchi. In the game, you take control of Stamp, a robot rabbit who is a former writer and now lives in a junkyard. Stamp explores an underground world full of abandoned machines while searching for his missing daughter. Its dynamic gameplay combines with jumping, digging, and combat mechanics. You encounter a different danger or secret at every step. The game's humorous tone and emotional narrative are presented in a balanced way. You can improve your vehicle with the parts you collect, and you can access new areas by returning to areas you cannot reach. Its visuals are simple but impressive, and the character animations are quite fluid. This fast-paced beat-em-up game revives the spirit of classic arcade action with retro graphics and anime-style character designs. You fight your way through waves of enemies in a colorful world filled with small but detailed sprites. Each character has their own unique fighting style, special moves, and upgrade paths. Combos, defense-breaking attacks, and screen-filling effects make combat highly dynamic. Both solo and online co-op play are supported. Action is always at the forefront with a story mode, a level-based progression system, and powerful boss battles. This most advanced version of the series offers smoother gameplay with technical improvements. Once Upon a Puppet is a charming platform adventure game that feels like it came straight out of a theater stage. It tells the story of Drev the puppet and Neva the puppeteer who is connected to him with a mysterious bond. The duo work together to bring back forgotten stories and lost characters by switching between scenes. In the gameplay, you control the stage decorations, change platforms, and solve creative puzzles in line with the theme of puppetry. Each level is designed like a theater stage, and the atmosphere is further enhanced by the music. The themes of friendship, regret, and self-discovery are strongly handled in the story. It offers an emotional and artistic experience with both its visuals and narrative. Tempopo is a calm but cleverly designed puzzle platform game shaped by the rhythm of music. In the game, you direct the cute Tempopo creatures to save Hana's lost melodic flowers. Each Tempopo has a different ability, and you need to use these abilities in the right order to progress. In 60 episodes spread over 4 seasons, a visually and auditorily satisfying discovery is offered. You can create your own melodic garden with the flowers you save, and enjoy the scenes shaped by the rhythm of the music in this garden. The game's music is signed by BAFTA award-winning Jeff Van Dyke and further strengthens the atmosphere. It is a very special production for those looking for an experience that soothes the soul, but also challenges the mind. The Renovator Origins is a first-person psychological horror game where you explore a dark story blended with art. Players control the son of a restorer father who lost his life in a tragic accident. Each exhibition hall is filled with mysterious paintings from different periods, and these works are not only art, but also open the doors to other worlds. Throughout the game, you face the shadows of the past and are drawn into the center of supernatural events. The narrative language is impressive, and the atmosphere is both unsettling and fascinating. As the story progresses, the boundaries between reality and illusion become increasingly blurred. Focusing on exploring the dark side of art and the fragility of the human mind, this experience keeps you on your toes. Pocket Bravery offers a 2D fighting experience inspired by classic fighting games that appeals to modern players. In the game that stands out with its colorful pixel graphics, you fight against characters, each with a different fighting style. Systems such as combos, special abilities, and elemental attacks add depth to the fights. Both the offline story mode and the online competitive modes offer content suitable for players of all levels. The controls are intuitive, and the animations are quite fluid. The visual style is nostalgic, but the mechanics offer a modern structure. This energetic production, which extends from street fights to tournament matches, is an ideal alternative for retro enthusiasts and fighting game lovers.
You got this!
Street Food Restaurant Owner is a relaxing simulation game that combines passion for cooking with business. You start with a small street cafe counter, and over time you develop your menu and grow your customer base. Ingredient management and customer satisfaction are as important as preparing delicious recipes. You gain reputation and unlock new recipes and equipment thanks to successful services. However, wrong orders or slowness can affect your prestige. The game's detailed system rewards fast decisions and correct planning. The game, which can be played on PlayStation consoles, offers an enjoyable option for those who want to relieve stress with its simple visuals and light-paced music. Pilo and the Holobook is a colorful adventure game that brings together discovery, friendship, and imagination. Pilo, a young explorer, is trying to discover the secrets of the universe and stop the mysterious darkness called Tar while traveling throughout the galaxy. His greatest assistant on this journey is the Holobook, a magical encyclopedia that can record everything. You can collect the creatures, objects, and details you encounter like stickers and create your own archive of wisdom. The planets and atmospheric details prepared in a hand-drawn style make the visual aspect of the game quite impressive. Solving puzzles, reaching secret areas, and interacting with the environment are the main mechanics using the Holobook's abilities. It offers a creative experience that stands out with its colorful world and deep themes. Progress Orders is an unusual role-playing game that combines guild management with strategic RPG elements. Players take control of a character who joins a guild called Legion after receiving a mysterious letter. While you are responsible for the daily operations of the guild, you also gain a special ability called Clairvoyance, allowing you to perceive the world through the eyes and ears of others. In the 3D Design Center, you support adventurers with various tasks such as blacksmithing, item production, and gardening. Relationships with partners with different personalities play a big role in the growth of the guild. Dungeons progress automatically, but you can directly intervene in battles with strategic commands.